How do you avoid destroying your reputation when it comes to recruiting? Hey guys, it's Kyle with Whissel Realty Group and eXp Realty here in San Diego. And what I want to focus on today is making sure that you do not destroy your reputation when it comes to recruiting people to your team. One of the biggest mistakes that I see people make is they just go off of gut feel when it comes to hiring somebody. They have no system, no process in place for how they bring people through their recruiting funnel. But think about this, if you have a lead that comes in, you've got a system and a process for what happens with that lead. You need to have a system and a process for when you have a potential recruit. So make sure that you have a solid system in place, because if you're going off gut feel, you might think, oh, I'll hire this person. If it doesn't work out, no big deal. I just wasted a little bit of time. But I'm gonna break it to you. You could hire the wrong person and they could absolutely destroy you and your entire reputation. Don't just think about, oh, I trained them, I bought them a computer or a camera or whatever. If you hire the wrong person and they come out and they're pissed off at you, you fire them because it doesn't work, they can go and write negative reviews about you on every single website, they can record videos about you, they can do so many different things that can really, really damage you and your brand. So you really want to make sure that you take your time when you're hiring people and have a solid system in place. We recently landed a contract here in San Diego that's going to help us scale to well over 1,000 transactions here in the next year. And so it's important to have a system in place. And I'm definitely going to share that system with you guys if you hang in here till the end. But you need to make sure you have that system in place. So just like your lead generation, think of everything as a funnel. Well, how are you going to bring people into that funnel? You want to have a solid system for that. So some of the things that I recommend to bring people in the top of the funnel is start building the story of the person you're looking to hire and tell everybody that you know. Put it out there on social media, let all of your escrow reps, your title reps, your lenders, all of the different vendors that are involved in a transaction, let all them know about this person that you're looking to bring on. You can also run targeted ads on Facebook for agents in any specific area. And if you're looking to recruit in scale, you can get a service like Market View Broker or Broker Metrics, which are a couple really good services to help you target specific agents based on different metrics in their business. So maybe people that are 2 to 3 years in the business that are doing 5 to 10 transactions a year. You can do that. There's software for it. So make sure you have a way to bring these people in, and then you got to have the process. So the system that we're going to be integrating into our business to help us, because we have to scale so quickly, we're looking to hire 12 people on the administration side and probably 24 people on the sales side. So because of the time that's required to interview people, we needed a system that can help us scale quickly. So we're using something called Spark Hire, SPRKHIRE. We'll put a link in here so that you guys can connect with them. And what this is very innovative technology. Obviously, we do a lot of video stuff. So what this will do is, instead of a normal form where I type a question and then they fill out a form and respond, question, respond. Now I record a video asking them a question. They in turn record a video responding to that question. And you could have 1 question, 5 questions, 10 questions, whatever that is. Why does this let you scale? Because it allows you to, or I guess let's start with them. It allows them to complete that interview whenever they want. They could complete that at 10 a.m., 10 p.m., it doesn't matter. And it allows you to watch that interview whenever you want. So instead of trying to match your schedule with their schedule, which takes a lot of time and it might be very inconvenient and you're having to move stuff around, they're having to move stuff around, this allows for them to be interviewed on a time that's convenient for them, and you to watch that interview at a time that's convenient for you. So make sure you have a system in place. Take your time hiring people. Do not rush this. You can destroy your reputation. There's a little bit of info about how to go about recruiting people. Make sure you have a system and a process in place so you don't make the wrong hire. If you're looking for more agent tips, make sure to hop on our Facebook page, The Whissel Way, where we share tons of snippets from our office meeting and other tools like Spark Hire that we're using. You can always go to thewhisselway.com. Thanks so much for watching.